Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your weekly general reading with the sign of Cancer for the week of November 26th. And I hope everyone's doing all right. And thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting noticed. And for all the thumbs up and the comments. Thank you very much. And your first card out is the King of Cups. So you're feeling balanced. You're feeling a little more in control of your emotions this week, which is nice. You're just starting to understand what your next move is going to make. You're motivated to resolving a problem if you've had one recently, or something you thought was a problem. And this could be in a relationship as well. You know, maybe you've said something or did something or they did, and you're either going to hash it out and clear the air, or you're just going to keep it to yourself and move along. And the Ace of Swords. So, yep. You're definitely getting clarity. You're understanding more. You know, it's like a breakthrough minute for yourself. You know, these new ideas and that moving forward, you have a very clear and sharp mind this week as well. You're understanding what your next moves are, what you have to do to get there. And like I said, if you have to clear the air with anybody, you know, you're going to do it because you just don't want that lagging on you anymore. You know, you've made your choices and you're okay with the choices that you've made. And you want to go out on a better note for yourself. You don't want to be, you know, pulling this to the future. And the Judgment card. Yeah. Definitely standing your ground. Letting people, you know, go from your past in some cases. You know, maybe this has been going on for a while and you've just decided to face it head on. You know, and time's up and you're realizing that, you know, yes, there's sometimes people from our past we need to leave in our past, and you're understanding that too. So you're shutting the door on all of that you have to, and you're not feeling guilty about it either, because you've understood that, you know, sometimes people like that you just can't help, and you don't need to, and you don't want to need to take the abuse of it either. So emotionally you're helping yourself by dealing with this moving forward. And the Emperor. Yeah. This is the leadership role. You know, and you're taking that quite seriously for yourself. You want to get out from under, you know, somebody else's rules. You want to find your own power. You know, this is like the father figure. You're understanding that, you know, you want more in your life. You want your own independence. You want to move forward. And you feel like you're being held back. So you're understanding that you have to take certain steps to help yourself, and you're doing it. You know, you're not waiting for it to happen to you. You're doing it for yourself, you know, and you're sticking to your guns this time. You're understanding that, you know, there's certain things you have to do in order for your plans to keep moving forward, and you're willing to do them. And the Knight of Wands. So look at you. Yeah, you're definitely full of energy and you're positive thinking, and you're feeling more inspired this week than you have in a while. And you're feeling, you know, actually even more fearless than you have in quite some time. You know, before I think you were just sort of going with the flow in order to, you know, not compromise, but have things around you that you were comfortable with. But this is the week that you're realizing that there's some things that you need to let go of. And that's what you're doing. And for others of you, this could actually be you taking a road trip somewhere. You know, just off the beaten path, someplace you haven't been for before, or that sort of thing. But, you know, always remember, take caution. You know, don't do anything silly to impress somebody else, you know, impulsively. Wait that 3 minutes and rethink what you're going to do, because you don't want to get yourself injured or sick by doing something silly. and Justice. So, now for some of you, this could be a settlement of some court case. Maybe it's finally come up with a conclusion and this is how it's going to go. Or this could be a contract, a legal contract that you're needing to sign, or at least think about, what you got to do going forward. Or this could be a divorce, a separation for some of you as well. It happens. Sometimes you just grow out of love with somebody, and you're trying to do it fairly, but you're realizing that sometimes you have to do it through the courts to make sure that there's no way that this come back on you in the future, and that's understandable. And this could be of settling of old debts for some of you. Maybe this is money that's been owed to you and now they're finally paying you back, but you're going to make sure that it's done on the up and up. And the Five of Swords. So look at you. Yeah. You have been fighting this conflict within yourself for quite some time. There was a disagreement and a falling out, and somebody wanted to win at all costs. And you're realizing that it's just not worth it. You're moving on to calmer shores. You know that you have the upper hand and you're done with it. This could even be within an abusive relationship. And it doesn't always have to be the male that's doing the abuse. It also can be the female. So, and the Fool card. Yeah, there you go. Starting over. Feeling more confident within yourself. Taking that first step. You're starting over with a new, fresh look on life. New optimism. And you're not doing it silly. You have all the potential for everything going forward to start on a whole better note. And the opportunities are there. And now you're doing it. You're actually setting yourself free and moving forward with this new beginning. And the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you have the courage, the confidence, the independence, and you're so focused this week on what you want to bring into your life. And that's beautiful to see for you, because once you make your mind up, there's no veering away from it. You just go for it, straight on. And the Four of Cups. Well, there you are, meditating, trying to figure out your next path. You know what you have, where you're comfortable at, what you've succeeded this far in your life. And now you've come to the conclusion that, okay, I have all this. What's my next step? What do I want to bring into my life? What do I want to have? And there's a cup on offer here for you. So you're moving forward in a more positive note for yourself, and you're realizing it as well. And the Page of Cups. All right. So there's opportunities for sure. There's messages coming in for you. There's all kinds of possibilities. And there's a happy surprise. One of your wishes, one of your dreams that you wanted to do. And this could actually be a new spark of romance for some of you. You're a friendship that you've had for a long time. And it, you both sort of realize that, hey, why don't we try this sort of thing? And you're quite happy to do it. So it's a surprise in either direction. Either you're offering it to somebody or somebody's offering it to you, or you're both offering it to each other. And you're happy. You're both very happy with the outcome. And the Seven of Swords. And that's all right. Sometimes you need to stand your ground, and when you're betrayed and things are not going correctly, that you're understanding that you have to set yourself free. And that's what you're doing here. You're letting go of something in order to move forward into something more positive. And the Two of Cups. Yes. Very nice. Yeah, this could be a new love coming into your life, a new partnership, somebody that actually clicks with you. This could even be in the future a proposal of marriage. It's a commitment to each other. You're moving forward in the future, and you're very happy, they're very happy, and you just seem to mesh together. Like you understand what each others are thinking and you're just blissfully happy together. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle card. But your cards are very positive. Yes, you've gone through some pains. And, you know, that's part of life, unfortunately. And you're learning to let things go from your past so that you can move into a whole new future for yourself. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and do not try to force it to happen. And there you are. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.